name is Najee Swanson. I go to Alabama State University. I graduated from Jonesboro High School in class of 2021.
My name is Micah J. Cooley. I go to Jackson State, play trumpet. I graduated from Jonesboro High School in 2020. I'm not gonna say the full list, but I've arranged a majority of what the band plays right now. The dance girl number, the dance routine. Some other things as well.
I've arranged Super Gremlin. If you heard out there, I've arranged Super Gremlin. I also arranged. We played last year, it was No Effing With, and a couple other songs I can't think of off the top of my head.
I've been arranging since 11th grade. I've been arranging since 11th grade, and my arrangements have been played by the band since 12th grade. And it's just something I continue to do, a skill I continue to enhance and work on. No, it still sounds like somebody playing it up. I'd rather y'all all play it down than, yeah, just everybody play it down. Boom, 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 boom. Because them next set of notes y'all can play with. Okay, just take that entrance, take that down.
I started arranging, I believe it was my sophomore year. That's the first time I did an arrangement. And then I continuously progressed on it because I was like, okay, I want to be a music major, I want to be a band director, so arranging could get me somewhere. So I progressed, and now here we are today. Our question.
Well, specifically for our band, we had the same kind of 3 people to write music, and they weren't people from Jonesboro. My idea was that we needed to have our own sound, and we didn't have our own sound. We had sounds from other high schools. So if 1 or 2 people started writing all the music for Jonesboro, then it'd be a Jonesboro sound. So that was kind of my idea.
For me, my thought process behind arranging, I wanted to show how creative I can be.
Well, we were both in the band at the same time, and it's a drastic change. It's a drastic difference. When I first started playing trumpet, it was my 10th grade year. I became head section leader in the spring of that year. And we didn't really have a lot of trumpets. We didn't have a trumpet section, a trumpet sound. It was kind of just like 4 of us trying our best to hold up the rest of the section. And now they're actual players. There's a section. It's a really full and musical sound now compared to when I was in the band, from what I hear.
That's about it. That's what he said.
Like, we didn't sound bad, but it's just like the work that we put in, you can hear it now. I plan on continuing to write arrangements for the band as long as it'll be taken.
I can say in the beginning, I didn't think we was gonna make it. But I can say that we've grown a lot and we have to continue to grow. Even after we're gone, they have to continue to grow and to work towards any achievement that they want to get to.
I agree though, because like when you look at okay, like say the seniors before us, when you look at them and you see them leave, you're like, dang, what we gonna do now? And then like seeing everybody grow and just be like, okay, we still got strong players up on and still sounding good. It's like it makes it a better experience because like you see everybody grow.
Add on to what they said in the beginning of the season, it was really hard, especially for the section leaders, because everyone wasn't sure like how to go about leading their section. And I know for me, for sure, I had to adapt to all the different personalities in my section and learn that everybody doesn't have like the same learning capabilities. So I had to learn to work with each and every one of them while making them feel like dance is a safe space, as my former captain made it seem to me.
This spring season, I want to say that we ate every band up. We gonna continue to eat.
To all of you that are still here, please take everything you're going through and cherish it, because I promise you this 4 years went by really fast. Like, I was just a freshman and all of a sudden I'm graduating in like 2 weeks. So just cherish every moment you get and don't take anything you get for granted.
It's gonna get hard. You're gonna have times where you feel like you don't want to do it no more. You're gonna want to quit, but just push through. I promise it'll be worth it in the end. And I love y'all.
Don't take everything to heart, and everything doesn't need a comment behind it. If somebody telling you something, if somebody giving you feedback, just take it to the chin and just hush. That's it.
If y'all ever going through something, don't just jump quick to just cuss each other out or scream at each other. Listen, because that could go a long way, and that goes with teamwork.
Don't let your foot off the gas. Don't get too complacent. Just because you're the best doesn't mean you don't have to stop working. And if you don't have any motivation to think of us, do it for us.
It's okay to get out of your comfort zone. This band is somewhere where you can get out of your comfort zone and no one's going to necessarily judge you. They're going to be like, okay, if you didn't make it at the time, they're going to say, okay, you didn't make it, but then they're going to give you constructive feedback to help you get better at what you're doing. And like he said, don't take everything to heart. People are saying certain things to make you better, not to make you feel bad about yourself.
I love y'all.
To all of you that's here, do not cheat. Don't cheat anything that you do, because it's gonna come out one day. So, and it's only to make you stronger. So don't cheat anything you do, whether it's workouts, parks, anything that you play, do, work out, just don't cheat it. Just do it.
Okay, so all you still here, always progress. Just always keep moving forward no matter what.
Have fun, but stay focused at the same time. Have fun in the band, because if you're just in your head the whole time, oh my gosh, I messed up, oh my gosh, I did this, you're not going to give the energy that everyone wants you to put out. Have fun, but still stay focused at the same time.
Just be grateful, because there are plenty of kids who would kill to be in a program like this that goes so hard and does so much. So just always stay appreciative and don't take for granted what you've been handed.
Don't wait till the end to get serious about your horn, your instruments, because it's gonna go by fast. And with everything that we accomplish, it's gonna mean so much more when you know that you earned that on an individual basis. Because you gotta be your best self in order to come together and be the best band.
Okay, inspiration.
This is a sport.
It is.
This is also a sport. We're outside longer than the football team. Okay? We are marching, we are performing, we're playing, we're putting on a show at least 10 minutes sometimes. And that should be recognized. Kids who come in who don't know how to play instruments, who don't know how to dance, who never danced before, never picked up a horn before, are receiving millions of dollars in scholarships. That is something to be recognized and to be seen. And so, yeah, they deserve that.
And that senior signing night is 4 times fold. And I don't think people realize how powerful that is. Otherwise, I think other band directors would be doing it. But I just have a business mindset. My job as the band director is to get buy-in from not only the students, but the entire community, from parents, from stakeholders and things of that nature. And a lot of people don't understand art, you know what I'm saying? They understand, my kids are having a great time, but they don't really understand it like they do with stuff, the data that's on paper. What speaks to parents? Money. The fact that I don't have to pay for my kid to go to school. So if we start talking about $4.7 million being associated with band, now we're starting to talk about something a little more important than a hobby. Now we're talking about buy-in. Now we're talking about getting my kid private lessons. Oh, that kid got that much? That means my kid can too if I invest in them a little bit more. So now I have freshman parents that are calling me, asking me about private lessons. I have parents that are getting on their kids about practicing at home, because now this hobby is turning into dollars and cents that I won't have to pay for when it's time for them to go off to college. So now my parents are more bought into the product of the band. And now let's talk about stakeholders. Stakeholders, music is always the first thing to cut when it comes to budget, because we don't give data enough as fine arts teachers. You know what I'm saying? We don't have standardized testing. There's nothing really tangible that we can say music does to affect our children. But guess what? $4.7 million is very tangible, all right? So when we start putting numbers like that out there, now we got people who are upper administration that are saying, wait a minute, these kids are getting that much money off a band? That's more than
all of the athletics put together
in Jonesboro High School. Not just football.
All of athletics put together.
Every sport.
In Jonesboro. We might need to invest a little bit more in this, because this is a money-making situation. So that means I might need to get them those instruments. That means I might need to get them that bigger band room. All right? Okay. I might need to get them the resources that are necessary, because these people are setting these kids up for success. Of course, everybody loves to see kids passionate on a football field, but it doesn't translate like data, like good old-fashioned black and white, dollars and cents. $4.7 million.
Men lie, women lie,
but numbers don't.
Like putting it in the tangible terms for people to see exactly how lucrative this can be is literally that pushover thing. Because a lot of parents, let's be honest, at the award ceremony, we meet a lot of parents for the first time. And we're talking about parents of seniors. Your child has been here 4, 5, 6 years, and here come you at the award ceremony when you find out, wait, my child got how much? I didn't even know that they give scholarships for a band.
Yes they do. $4.7 million is a lot of money.
Seniors, oh man. First of all, I want to say congratulations. You all have put in the work throughout the last 4 years of high school. It's not an easy job making it through high school, and you guys did it with, basically, honestly, with good grace. Second thing is, I mean, the $4.7 million that you all accumulated in scholarships, I've never seen it. To know that it was only 11 of y'all that accumulated that amount of money, man, all I can say is, man, you're awesome. And what you do next in life, whatever it is you do, make sure it's something that you want to do, you're going to enjoy it, you're going to put your full potential into it, you're going to work hard at it. Always remember CDC, which is choices, decisions, and consequences, okay? You're going to wake up every day and you're going to have a choice. Based off the decisions that you make, the consequences may come. So we all may make mistakes, but whatever you do your best every single day to limit your mistakes, so that way you can limit your consequences.
Take everything you do seriously. Make sure you pay attention and think about the decisions you make as you go on. Don't fall into peer pressure, and make sure you make your own decisions, not decisions based off what other people around you are doing. Make sure you're doing things because that's what you want to do. All right, so preparation for next year, I feel like it all starts in the mindset. Once it's locked in your head and you keep it in your mind every day you come in to practice, and over the summer, you go over the summer, you should be practicing it because it's a preparation for next year. It's not, oh, next year, all right, I'm back on my instrument. No, I'm back in the school playing my instrument, but I was playing my instrument all summer. Keep the preparation, keep the mindset of I'm trying to become better and I'm trying to be the best I can be 100%.